Hey guys, welcome back to Nintendo Plants vs. Zombies 2. Welcome back to Nintendo Capri Sun, good lord. So we're gonna do days 5 through 8 of the Aloe Salut side quest. I think I mispronounced it that last time. Anyway, alright, now that we've had a nice obnoxious intro, let's talk about something. Something stupid. Let's talk about something stupid. Can you name that movie? That's pretty... I don't know. I won't even give any hints on that one. But, I don't know, though. I mean, you know, I say that, you know, but it's like anybody could just Google it and pretend like they knew it. Totally blow my mind, but I wouldn't expect anyone to have actually seen it. That's how I was, though. Like, I guess I've always been that way to some extent, though. I always went and saw these girly, you know, rom-com movies so that I could write reviews of them and then try to print them out and take them to work and leave them sitting around so some girl would be impressed that I went to see that movie, or maybe she'd be impressed that I was trusted by 201 members on opinions or whatever. It's just stuff, you know. Good job getting rid of that shovel fuck, you know. Anyway. I was gonna start by like making a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about in this episode, so that because I couldn't think of anything like at the spur. So that's the thing. Before you start recording a video, usually you think to yourself, like, what in the world am I gonna talk about? You know, because you don't know. Like most of the time, I don't know. Restart later. Thank you. Like, most of the time, I don't know. I don't have a plan or anything going into the video. And that kind of drives me crazy because I feel like I don't have a sense of direction. But then when I actually start the video and I start talking, I just say whatever comes to mind, and it kind of, somehow it works itself out, but still, it's just weird. It's weird and unnatural and a little bit weird. And it tastes like celery. But that's just how it happens in Albuquerque. Alright, first yawn, first burp. Anyway. See what I mean? It's first burp, of course. Yeah, so I guess, yesterday, one of the reasons I didn't get started recording until 10:30 at night was because I caught up on Super Genius's Danganronpa LP. And apparently he's started Case 2 now, but I can't watch that because I haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to be streaming it next Tuesday night, which is cool. Case 2 on Tuesday night, you know. But anyway. So that would be pretty cool. I don't know, though, man, because, like, I only stream for 6 hours at a time. And typically that's, you know, that's as long as I feel comfortable with, but even, to be honest, even that, sometimes it seems a little too long, but then it's like, jeez, man, all you're doing is sitting at a computer. Like, how is that exhausting, you know? You'd be surprised, though, like, how much it takes out of you just to be on point mentally. But anyway, whatever, besides the point. But I get the feeling that these cases in Danganronpa are longer. Well, the first case was too long for me to do in 6 hours. So the second one's definitely going to be. So I guess I'm concerned about, you know, that like I'm going to hit a cliffhanger at the end and I'm not going to want to wait a week to see what happens. So I'm going to have to stream like the next night, you know, to do that. To finish it up. Then I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's such a good game, though, so it's like, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's just I'm concerned about the time investment. Even just going back and watching the videos of it on Super Genius's channel, I'm like, holy crap, they as much as I love the game, they really do take their time getting on with the story, but I guess, you know, I guess it was because me being sort of a completionist-ish person, that is hardly a word. You know, I have a tendency to talk to everybody and look at everything. But even then, as I was watching his videos, I noticed there was a lot of things I missed. Despite how long it took me to do it. I mean, he did it in, what, like 18 parts, each 20 minutes long? That's what, 360 minutes? Well, that's 6 hours. I mean, shoot, man. What took me so long on the stream, I wonder? Be interesting to go back and watch and find out, I don't know. I mean, sure, I do a couple of intermissions here and there. So that cuts out like a half hour of it, but still. Yeah, we're gonna destroy that bag, probably. Are we? I don't know, I'm post-commentating again. Probably rather destroy the shovelers. They seem like the worst of the two evils that we got going on here. So yeah. But man, if case 1, you know, is indeed the shortest case, which I would assume it is, it makes me wonder how long is case 2 gonna be. It's like a holy crap. Good lord. Just put everything on the bottom, why don't we? Put all that pressure on the bottom row. It's like, hey, let's put some pressure on the donut fryer, you know? Put the donuts on sale. Man, what a crock of crap. Those donuts were so big that we used to make. It's highway robbery, really. Highway robbery for us, I mean. Not the customers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, if I remember right, this level got a little messy and I started just kind of spamming things. This is the first time that I felt really threatened by the Indiana Jones Crystal Skull guys. Because I know, man, I sound so weird. I mean, it sounds so weird. Still can't get over all that singing the other day. So if you didn't hear in the last video, I basically, on my way home from Con Bravo, I was singing my ass off along to Lithium, the Sirius station. And half of the songs I was like screaming along to them, you know, because you scream to sing them. Because you scream to sing them, and that doesn't sound right. Because you scream to sing. I don't know. But anyway, you know, I said there was Hook, but then there was like Plush. Plush by STP. I mean, that's not really a screaming song, but there were others. There was like Hey Man, Nice Shot by Filter. That was one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I had to bust open a few lawnmowers here to get through this one, but otherwise I think we did okay. Just had to do the usual. Anyway. Oh man. I feel like this commentary has been mostly crap so far. Can I say though? Yeah, so once I finally like get through this challenge, which basically after today I'll be through with it, should get back to either Metroid Prime 3 tomorrow or something else. I'm probably going to end up doing Super Mario Land because that's usually the first thing that comes to my mind when I say, okay, what am I going to do next? It's like Super Mario Land, and then be... I mean, I guess the question is, well, will that replace this? Or will that replace Metroid Prime? I don't know. Because they're both kind of ending at the same time, so it's all a matter of what. It's all a matter of what. You know, and then obviously Secrets of Grindia will replace whatever Super Mario Land doesn't replace. And we'll just do that for a little bit. And that won't take too long either. You know, that's only like 2 or 3 weeks there. We can move on to whatever comes next. So I need to go ahead and check out this this splitter that I got in the mail, because I haven't tried it yet, but if it works out, I should be able to record PS3 stuff again. Which is good. This is actually a last stand level, by the way, so it's letting me plant all my stuff first. Shoot first, apologize later, right? It didn't occur to me at the time, but I could have put out a bunch of Stallias, too, because they cost nothing. And it looked like it was going to let me. So I'm not sure why I didn't. Yeah, too late to worry about that now. Shoot, my right jaw is hurt. It's like, I can't tell if it's my jaw or my ear. It's on the right side of my head. It's really bothering me. Last night I put some hydrogen peroxide on it, or in my ear, and it helped quite a bit. Or at least it made the pain go away, so that's good. Might just do that again tonight. But man, it makes it really tough to talk. It's just like poops, man. Talking is supposed to be one of the easiest things to do in the world. Yeah, it kind of starts you out with a lot of plant food on this level, so I kind of didn't really know what to do with it, so I figured the best thing to do would be to put it on the, you know, put it on the potato mines. That way you get some explosions out there. Lots of explosions. Oh, and in case anybody hasn't heard, although I can't imagine why you wouldn't have heard it, but Luca Jin's uncle actually passed away earlier today. So she's been pretty troubled about it, and understandably so. So definitely, you know, offer her your support in any way you can. Drop. Yeah, this level's pretty easy. Oh my god, I'm not saying anything, Lord. I guess a moment of silence is kind of appropriate, though. Chaos Sinful Rose is now playing Street Fighter V. You go, dude. Kick some ass for me. See those Steam pop-ups coming out of nowhere, you know? It's like, sometimes I'm tempted to turn those off, but then it's like, well, it's kind of cool knowing what people are playing. I guess people can see what I'm playing sometimes when I get on there. I don't get on there very much, though. Like on Steam. Like, I know I should. It's like I need to practice. Practice Shovel Knight, man. See, that's another game, Shovel Knight. That would really be good for me to do. Just because it's my kind of game, you know, and plus we're doing the whole, possibly the whole 8-bit / 16-bit summer / fall thing here, so that would be an obvious solution to the problem of what to do there. Yeah, this Gargantuar actually goes down surprisingly fast here. I couldn't be certain of what the cause of that was. Maybe the A key does more damage than I realized? I don't know. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. So yeah. But anyway, Insti-way, as my sister used to say. I said that already. What I didn't say about Insti-way, though, was that we used it when somebody was barrassed. Which barrassed means embarrassed, but people used to say barrassed. I don't know if anybody else said that. Like back in 1997, that was like slang at the time. Embarrassed or just barrassed. Maybe it was further back than that. It's like 94 or something. I don't know, dude. I'm a 90s person, though. You know, water's getting warm already. Gonna have to go in there and get some more ice. Get some ice! I don't know why I can't think of anything to say today. Maybe I should have made a list, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, though. It's like, how do you do this? I don't know. I don't know how you do this, man. I'm so lost and confused and noobish. Yes, I was looking on Reddit earlier today, because I've actually been waiting for a chance to say this. Like, sometimes I think that what I should do is every time something happens that annoys me, I should write it down. Because two things happened, actually, that annoyed me in the first 5 minutes of me leaving to go to Con Bravo, and they both happened at a gas station. The first thing was prepay. I don't get prepaying for gas. I don't get the concept of that. Like, how are you supposed to know? It's like, hey, I'm going to put 30... What if you just want to fill it up, you know? You don't know how much it's going to take to fill it up. So you say, okay, I'll put 30 in there. So let's say you put 30 in, that gets it up to like 7/8 of a tank. I mean, that would drive me crazy. It's like, I just want to fill it up. But you can't do that if you can't know how much there is. On the other hand, you may say, okay, well, just go in there and put 40 in. So then it gets up to like $38, and the gas pump stops because you're full. So you can't pump any more beyond that to get it up to 40. Because if you did that, then you start, you know, spilling gas like Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber. And some girl nearby with skis would say you're pissing all over yourself. Like, because your car looks like a dog. So anyway. Well, so it's like, what do you do? Then you have to go all the way back up there a second time to get your change. It's like, you could have just made one trip. You know, it's bad enough you got people walking back and forth, blocking traffic, because they have to make 2 trips up to the building. Once to actually pay, and then once to get their change. Like, why should you have to do that? I don't know. It's like, there is no way around that either. It's like, you can't just guess. I don't know. And then the other thing is ATM machines. Okay, something started happening with ATM machines around 7 or 8 years ago. Maybe it was only like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know. But they started doing this thing where they ask you for your balance first before you get to put in how much money you want to take out. And now, as far as I know, nobody goes to an ATM just to check their balance. I mean, you can do that online. Or better yet, you know, keep track of it. I don't know. But, like, I've never seen somebody go to, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't sit around and watch ATM machines all day, but I've never heard of anybody going to an ATM just to get their balance. But that's what they do now. It'll say, do you want your balance? But you just, you click yes because you think, okay, I just want to get the balance on my receipt after I get my money. That's the way it used to be. So then after you click yes, it prints your balance on the receipt and ends the transaction. Like, that's all you wanted to do. It's like, no, I wanted to get money, So then you gotta go put your card in and start all over and go through all the things again. And it's like, why do they even, I don't know. That's just annoying, but whatever. So, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, we're coming up on the end of this video, and once again, we've said nothing about the game, or if we have, it's probably been stupid anyway. So next time on next time on Plants vs. Zombies, if there is a next time, it's probably going to be modern day Endless. Otherwise, I'm pretty much done with this game for the foreseeable future, at least until the next world comes out, if it does. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Take care, and peace out, mother truckers.